get. So right now, if the Congolese FA through the sports minister says that they want to reduce the quota system, they want to introduce they call it quota system.
Yes.
In Congolese league.
Yeah.
It is good. It is not good. I can't remember Nigerian FA going through that route. Zambia, from Ghana, from Ivory Coast.
www.congopromotv5.com.
What is attractive, the more it attracts commercials.
Sports
and
is
business.
Sports is business.
Yes, purely business.
And for your brand to be out there to attract the big sponsors, you need to brand it very well. So the more trophy the club win, the more club get. So right now, if the Congolese FA through the sports minister says that they want to reduce the quota system, they want to introduce they call it quota system.
Yes.
In Congolese league.
Yeah.
It is good. It is not good.
Yeah. What is the good aspect?
The good aspect is that it will benefit the national team on the long run. Look at the fact that the clubs now have to go to the grassroots to find these players and develop them, which will in turn benefit the national team, because the more quality players you have, the more the national team play well.
Yes.
But the bad aspect of it is that the big players may now shun the Congolese team league and go to where they will get more money.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, and the team with the biggest money will say, okay, now they say that we should sign only 3 foreign players. All right, now they make a list of the players they want. Oh, this guy is from Namibia, he is good. This guy is from Nigeria, he is good. Okay, who is the best player among all of them? Okay, let's take 2 of them and have 2 from our home players to add it up, and which will kind of affect the quality and quantity of the Congolese league.
Yeah, you especially in Nigeria, what did you ever go through a certain situation like this one, or having foreign African players from other countries to come and play in Nigeria?
No, I can't remember Nigerian FA going through that route, but because the 95% of the players playing for Nigerian Professional Football League are Nigerians.
Okay.
And let's say we have like...
Is there a law that forbids foreign
no,
like Cameroonian?
No,
Ghanaian,
actually Nigerian club like Warri Wolves, like Enyimba, you know, they once had foreign players. Don't answer one play for in Nigeria, you know. So we had players from Zambia, from Ghana, from Ivory Coast, from Senegal play in Nigerian league, but they are not much.
Okay.
But we have more of Nigerian-born players playing for our various club sides in Nigerian Professional League. But we have bulk of our players playing their trade in Europe, all over. The kind of thing that Congo is introducing, this is not the first time.
Yeah.
In Europe, they call it quota system.
Yeah, I remember Mr. Blatter wanted to introduce the system. His idea was to help national team develop.
Yes, it helped national teams develop, because at the end of the day, soccer is to translate whatever the club has out there to national team. Look at the Spanish national team that won the 2008 and 2008 European Championship, 2010 World Cup, and 2012 European Championship. We are playing their trade in the Spanish league. In fact, 8 of those players we are playing for FC Barcelona, apart from Lionel Messi, who their goalkeeper plays for Real Madrid. Their centre-back, Sergio Ramos, play for Real Madrid.
Yeah.
Abel play for Real Madrid. Their midfielder of Iniesta, Xavi, David Villa play because of that quota system. Because in Spain, you only have to sign 6 non-European Union players in a club. And on a match day, you can only start 3 of them.
Okay.
So if you have 11 players that play in a match, that you have 3 non-EU players, that means you're having like 8 of your national team players playing, and this will develop national team, because the more these players play together in a single club, the more they understand themselves, the more they have that synergy when they come to national team.
They're going to synchronize, know how they play each other.
That was why Spain were able to win 2008 European Championship. They came to World Cup in South Africa, they won it. 2012 European Championship, they defended it, but they were disastrous in 2014 FIFA World Cup in Brazil. You know, so that goes to show you that if that kind of quota system is introduced, it will help national team. Even Germany, that was what helped them to become a force again in world football, looking at the fact that they won 2014 FIFA World Cup. And those players, the bulk of them, were playing for Bayern Munich.
But in the Bundesliga, we also have a bunch of foreign-based players.
Yeah, in Germany, you can sign only 5 non-EU players. You can only play 3 in a game.
At one time.
At one time.
On one team, which means there can be 6 if both team is foreign players.
Yes. But when you have only 3 foreigners in that team, you have 8 of your nationals. But what I think Congo should do that Africa is a continent.
Okay.
And Africa has this, what they call African Union, like you have the European Union.
Okay.
So if they want to bring that quota system, they should say, okay, don't sign, a club should not sign more than 6 non-AU players, that's African Union players.
But so far we haven't had African, Brazilian, Chinese playing in the Congo.
Rafingindu oya Boston ekompe tour na biso na Congo promo scanten ezalaka. Donc to solo na ndenga scanten Weston ekoti na Congo promo yenda zolia ba jour oyo ya lia ka 3 fois na kata Congo promo Rafingindu scanten ye donc bango batika la quoi. Soki si babundana ki mebiso awa na ndenga pete kaka scanten ekoti kaka donc to legi na biso Rafingindu mokonzi na bango quoi.
Raphaël Ngindu, I'm your brother. Raphaël Ngindu. Vraiment la pesio mokako soit kende liboso. Nous ça la fierté na biso. Congo promo. Oyo ezabu ya busamba te tembe na mutu te. Mikolo Congo promo nde.
Trois fois Congo promo TV boya sel mokili na esia ingénieur Rafingindu petit non monsieur. Ouais Congo promo TV toujours en direct. Polanda ba Portonios Belgique ba la Portonios.
Ouais balobi Rafingindu Congo promo à suivre. Come on Yambi. Toujours idéologie ba Bolandango. Le solo oye. Ok, et Simbi. Aspect. Ma solo c'est fond, mais c'est lit. Congo promo toujours. Grande puissance. Come on.
www.congopromotv5.com. Chez Rafingindu.
Congo promo qui torcos net in a film. Congo promo babundana nango.
Comment États-Unis d'Amérique? Parce que tous en Boston ou en Raf. Congo promo. Monde entier international, n'est-ce pas?
Donc, qui nous doit biso de côté artine ba qui tara Congo promo to côté partout bango ba limiter sur le côté partout donc ma biso Congo promo numéro 1 ba site tout Congo promo
pour Congo promo ba Congo promo né au site ndanga ma BT pena pour ça site.
La qualité, c'est notre passion et votre choix, c'est notre bonheur. Alors voici pour vous la salle des fêtes Les 4 filles pour tous vos événements. Salle des fêtes Les 4 filles pour tous vos événements. Baptême, anniversaire, conférence, séminaire, mariage. Une seule adresse, 1 rue René Mayer, 77 127, lieu 100.
Congo Promo TV, Rafingindu number 1, Babi 001, Talara State, niveau Matoso, tous en États-Unis. Niveau Baboy, il faut qu'on aille aux États-Unis. Tout le monde a vu ce que l'autre juge va aller battre la tête à la biche, pour le Congo et que les boussons. Rafingindu n'a pas passé une salle. Ce gouvernement aux États-Unis, il y a un Congo Promo aux hommes sales.